Welcome to our English lesson. Today's topic is William Shakespeare and grammar theme past simple tense. This lesson is for 8th grade students. Aims of the lesson. Students get information about William Shakespeare's biography and revise formation of the past simple tense. Students practice answering to the questions, making sentences in the past tense. Students learn to be curious on getting information about world famous writers. Here is in Russian. You can read it. And answer the questions. Who is your favorite writer? Why? What do you know about your favorite writer? Did you watch or read about Romeo and Juliet? Who wrote it? Of course, it's William Shakespeare. Let's read. William Shakespeare was born in Stratford on April 23rd, 1564. His father, John Shakespeare, was an important man in the town. William didn't come from a poor family. When he was 18, William married Anne Hathaway in Stratford, but he didn't want to stay there. He wanted to be an actor, but the best theaters were in London. So, in 1587, William went to London, where he worked as an actor in a theatre called The Rose. He began to write plays for the actors. He wrote Romeo and Juliet, Julius Caesar, Richard II, Antony and Cleopatra, and many more. Everyone liked his plays, and he became famous. When James I became king in 1603, Shakespeare worked for him and performed his plays for the king and his friends. He also worked at the famous Globe Theatre. This play presented his last play, Henry VIII. There was a gun in this play, and the fire from the gun burned the theatre down. In 1610, Shakespeare went back to Stratford. He wanted to live there with his family, but he died on April the 23rd, 1610. He was only 46 years old. So we read the text and let's answer the questions. How old was Shakespeare when he got married? What was his wife's name? Why did Shakespeare go to London? What was the name of the first theatre he worked in? What was he famous for? Let's revise past simple tense. Прошедшее простое время. Most verbs we add ed. Мы добавляем ed. If it's irregular, they have their own form. Irregular – неправильные глаголы, есть свои формы. Begin – began, bite – bit, can – could, choose – chose, drink – drank, eat – ate, find – found, fly – flew, give – gave, hear – heard, hide – hid, keep – kept, lose – lost, make, made, meet, met, write, wrote, run, ran, see, saw, send, sent, sit, sat, sleep, slept, speak, spoke, take, took, teach, taught, tell, told, think, thought. Past simple form, as we told before, we add ed, and if it's irregular, they have own form. But what happens if it's negative form? We use didn't. Отрицательная форма образуется при помощи вспомогательного глагола didn't. You, we, they worked. Они, мы работали. А если будет не работали, мы используем didn't. You didn't work. Здесь уже ed не добавляется. I studied. Я училась. Я не училась в университете. I didn't study in the university. Если это неправильный глагол, he came from Spain. В отрицательной форме используется первоначальная форма глагола. He didn't come from Spain. Okay, your homework. Fill in the table with what happened in Shakespeare's life. Here you see years. Okay, and change sentences into negative and question. People liked Shakespeare's plays. You change into negative. Изменяйте в отрицательную форму. People didn't like his plays. А вопросительная форма Did people like his play? Или What did people like? Here you have 3 sentences. Please do it at home. Okay, if you have any questions, you can write to our group chat anytime. We will try to help you. Goodbye.